On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and we've got NBA action for you. The Chicago Bulls will face a conference foe in today's matchup against the Washington Wizards. Ready with the call are Mike Breen and Jeff Van Gundy, ESPN's #1 team.
Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's NBA on ESPN Saturday as we get set for tonight's game between the Washington Wizards and the Chicago Bulls. Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. And here we have a look at the game's starting lineups. As we get things started, who on the Wizards do you think they need to keep an eye out for here tonight, Jeff?
Here's a guy in Marcin Gortat that can force you to watch him play because he is an impactful player at both ends of the floor. You know his pick and roll ability, good hands, good finisher. But people forget this guy is a guy who will rebound in traffic and who can protect the rim. This is a legitimate top 10 center in the NBA.
Wall, and drops it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Tied up, has to make that pass. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Gets to the rim and converts the layup.
Some people overcomplicate these finishes in the lane. Here he didn't. He did enough to get by the shot blocker and then not too much to make himself miss.
Gets it right back. Tied up and has to pass. Ariza against Dunleavy. Gortat forced to shoot, and he does. Shut down, forced to make the pass. And they come up with a turnover. Wall, over and back. That's a backcourt violation called against the Wizards. Oh, excellent screen. They're all over him, still puts it up. Gortat the rebound.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get to the basket.
To Wall. Gortat adjusts the shot, takes it to the rim.
When you see these type of plays in slow motion, only then do you realize how graceful and athletic they are.
Hinrich bringing it up. Forced to make the pass. Pretty pass. Ariza. Tied up, has to make that pass. Finds a space and takes the wide open three.
Beautiful open jump shooting here again.
Hinrich jump shot. Shot won't go.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just miss.
Wall against Hinrich. Goes to the goal and gets it to go.
That's one of the things we learned early on in our basketball lives. Easy layup, put it in right off the back.
For two, and misses his first shot tonight. To Wall. Gortat. fires from downtown. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. Heinrich against Wall. The Wizards bring it into the front court. Gortat jump shot. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
That's a big-time shot right there.
To Dunleavy. Boozer looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. That's a catch and shoot for three, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. It's deflected, and they come up with it. Puts it up, flips it home.
I like what I'm seeing on the decisions in transition.
Excellent anticipation to take the pass away. Offensive foul, says the ref. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. Miller into the front court. They blow the whistle. Ref has an offensive foul. Shoots the three. Misses from the perimeter. Miller walks it across. Augustine. The two defenders swarm. To Augustine. Heinrich. Three-point attempt and puts it in.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Tied up and has to pass. Gortat for the layup. Heinrich in possession. Smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Time winding down, he just flips it up. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Chicago down by 6. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Off the spin, and he draws the foul. Otto Porter picks up his first of the night, and it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Stolen by Augustine. inside, gets the layup to go.
I like that he didn't go for style points. Just nice, easy layup at the basket.
Great pass. To Snell. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. And the Chicago Bulls making a change here, switching their shooting guards. Double team closing in. To the rim, up and in.
Oh, that's George Gervin-like right there. Contort your body, get it up and over the top of the shot block.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. Unable to convert the three. Reaches in, it's stolen.
I'll give him credit, another turnover, but he's done it in so many different ways, I can't keep track of it.
Miller against Augustine. To the basket, flips it up, off the mark from point-blank range.
That's a great job right there. Contesting shots late in close games, making them miss.
Forced to make the pass. Snell against Porter. To Snell. To the rim, it's up and gets the roll.
Great concentration and finish on that layup. Beautiful, beautiful play.
Out of bounds. Washington's made a few substitutions here. The Wizards bring it into the front court. Right back. Wall from outside, a three-pointer. Shot from downtown, no good. Puts it up from three-point land. Can't connect from way downtown. Porter. Oh, a ferocious dunk. All right, the guys in the truck are ready. Here's that replay for you.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Tied up, has to make that pass to Murphy. Murphy, and here's the double. Snell jump shot. Gortat the rebound.
Oftentimes it comes down to a simple axiom. Who wants the ball more? This guy absolutely dominating the rebounding department because his will is greater than anybody else's on the floor to get the loose ball and rebound.
To Noah. Tied up and has to pass. Dunleavy against Porter. Shoots for three. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 1 for 4 from the outside.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Wall against Augustine. Wide open for three. Can't connect from long range. John Wall's 0 for 2 from outside. Joakim Noah with it, taking it up. Double team, still puts it up.
Defend, defend, defend. Never give in. Good contest, good closeout. This is the type of defense that they must play.
release for three. Misfires from long distance. Wall. Two defenders, yet he gets the shot off. Out of bounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Out of bounds. Turnover. Shut down. Forced to make the pass. No good from downtown. And the paint. Nice move adjusting for two.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. You've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting the baskets right at the rim.
First free throw, perfect. And he makes them both. Washington bringing the ball up. Wall against Heinrich. At the rim and lays it home. I definitely want to see that one again. Let's have another look.
Keep pushing the pace in transition, even in a close game. Get the ball in your best decision maker's hands and let him do what he does best. Put the ball in the hands of your playmaker. He rewarded the runner, and another good transition opportunity converted.
Forced to make the pass. Gets it to go. Washington up by 3.
Easy two-point jump shot.
Heinrich into the front court. Double team, able to get the shot off.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
To Boozer. Noah. They're all over him, still puts it up. There's the double team. Wall against Heinrich. It'll count if it goes. That's it for the first half. Marcin Gortat with 8 points and 5 rebounds. Stay tuned for more Saturday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this timeout.
It's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm your host, Jalen Rose.
The Washington Wizards.
The Wizards are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
The Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. The scoring deficit isn't at all surprising when you see they don't have a single player with double figures in scoring. These are the guys getting buckets for the Chicago Bulls. Tom Thibodeau wasn't happy with this squad during a first-half deficit, and he's mic'd up for ESPN
Our roll
White.
defense. We got to get in front of the ball. Stop the ball. We got to get into the body. We got to pull in. They're driving the ball to the rim. Come on. They can't win on the road like that.
Game track. Assists.
The Washington Wizards are showing here today why timely and accurate passing can be instrumental to great scoring. Remember, every 1 dime on the stat sheet is actually 2 or 3 points. And here we have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Marcin Gortat is leading all players in points and led all players for this selection. He did most of his damage offensively in the opening quarter, really making his presence known. Here's the shot chart telling its own story.
Who was cold?
Butler has really struggled today with his scoring output. Most of his misses have come from long range, so he should really consider attacking the basket for the rest of the game. And there's all the misses that came from outside. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.